I mean, basically, we're gonna jump right into it because I know you personally. I know you don't take to being having your personal space invaded too well, man. So this issue that Mike Tyson got, man. You explain what happened, man. How you feel about it?
It's not an issue, man. He was minding his business on the JetBlue flight, and it's so funny because usually they put out the bad description of the black man. This is a white dude who was messing with him. He kept poking at him, talking mess, hovering in his space, and Mike Tyson basically turned around and gave him some Beats by Dre, gave him a couple of knots in his head. But it was so funny because the news release was like career criminal, and did all his charges, and it was like refreshing to see that because it's like.
Yeah, they usually would try to kind of black man.
It don't even matter about what you did. It's what you did in the past. So, but yeah, Mike Tyson was he's been agitated and poked at, and somebody on the plane was messing with him, and he turned around and gave him a few lumps. He ain't doing too bad, but I don't care. Get hit by Mike Tyson, get hit by Mike Tyson.
And I watched the video, and dude was really doing a lot. I don't care if you're a drunk adult. He was really poking at Mike and, talking tough. And, of course, Mike is a person some people will see and try to intimidate. Who wants to say they punked Mike Tyson or they got one over on Mike Tyson? Who don't want to say that? But it's a risk doing that. I don't know why people were thinking of doing things to someone who has made a living off almost killing people legally. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not we're talking about somebody who was a 2 or 3 year great. We're talking about somebody who's solidified as a legend, solidified as one of the hardest hitters in boxing history. Not just like a good boxer, like documented one of the hardest hitters. Dude asked for it. I watched the video. He wanted it. He got it. And it was still signed and delivered. I'm not mad at it one bit. There are some people who are giving Mike negative feedback, but at the same time, check this out. They're in a first-class fight. You see the plane seats they were sitting in? If you haven't seen the seats, then go check it out. They were like Emiratis. It was some type of first-class, big-ass plane where they got where you could lay down. It was real first class. And you're antagonizing me in first class? You're poking at me and in my ear behind me?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm glad it was on camera because, it'd be hard-pressed to explain that to somebody, I mean, we just seen Will Smith slap somebody and he said one line, so for you to be in somebody's ear behind their neck and their head talking mess is like, I don't know. And it's so funny because after he got punched, his whole mood changed.
Oh, man, he was a humble little baby, man. That little pie with a dollop of ice cream.
Got his hair whooped on. But, boom. I'll whoop your hair, boy.
No, literally, his humble pie, his face was all red. He looked like he got whooping and couldn't do nothing about it.
No, he was sad, and that's what he gets you. And maybe that'll be an example for people, for time to come, so people could learn. Just leave people alone.
But common sense, it just ain't common. There's no way that you see a man that is known for wrecking stuff. He's known for beating people down, bro. There's no way you come across that and you want to poke at it. It's like seeing a lion without no fence, without no chain, and you're like, oh, lion, you ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. You ain't bad as you think you is, man. Ah, man, you know what I would do to you?
Got hands and feet.
Wop, babaloo, bop.
Put all over him, hands and feet. I